usually lurk on /V and /VR, but back in June I started lurking here. Kept saying to myself I'd post my personal spooky encounter, but laziness got the best of me. But I'm waiting on a download, so might as well do it now. First time green texture, so bear with me. BYG cashier at a hunting supplies shop. Old, probably late 40s, early 50s. Man comes in every Friday. Always chats with me at the register. Actually like talking with him because he reminds me of my own gramps. Also actually plays vidya. Learned this when he was talking about his grandson. One day after my shift ends, I'm sat on a bench outside the store smoking when he comes up to me. Sits next to me. We start chatting about life shit. Actually want to stay in touch with this guy, so we exchange phone numbers. Start hanging out every few weekends, just cracking a few beers back while he tells me hunting stories and shit. Blah blah, skip ahead a bit. Wake up in the middle of the night. 16 missed calls from him and he's calling me now. It's like 3 a.m., but I accept it. Groaning, gurgling, and something I can only describe as someone who doesn't know how to whistle trying to whistle on the other end. I assume he's just really drunk. Go to hang up before a voice that is absolutely not his whispers my name over the line. Shit bricks and freeze up. It keeps repeating my name before bursting out into a hyena-like giggle. Hang up and can't get back to sleep. Thank God it's Friday.mp3. Next day at my job he doesn't come in. Day after that he doesn't come in. Getting honestly a little concerned about him. Third day he finally comes in. He's slow, lethargic, clearly hasn't slept since I last saw him in person. Hey kid. Never called me kid before. Ask him immediately if something's wrong. He nods quietly. Tell him I'll talk with him after my shift. Once I'm out I sit by the front with him. Ask him what that phone call was about. What phone call? Ask him if he's shitting me. Just looks at me concerned. Whatever. Ask him why he looks so bad. Explains he got lost out in the woods and during the time lost his phone and most of his hunting gear. He pauses for a second and looks at me with a very intense look. Anon, what day is it? Tell him the date. He just laughs and looks away. I went on that hunting trip last night. I was out in those woods all day. You're shitting me. Nope.mp3. Tell him earnestly I'm not bullshitting him. Tell him he should see a doctor because something's not right. He sighs and agrees and walks off and, really?